the back door. Some cleaning stuff there. A window in the back porch. Washing machine right here. Water heater. The old pipe for the boiler up there. Beadboard ceiling. The old Federal Pacific electrical panel that needs to be changed out. Little window in between the two. It's the kitchen. We have a really ancient microwave from 1996. Cabinet there I have not cleaned yet. We have a sink that I can't clean all the way because of the rust. Cabinet I did clean and put stuff in. Tile floor in here. Have the new refrigerator I purchased. Some cabinets back there I have not cleaned yet. The old owner's clothes. The stove I purchased that works really well. Looking up in this room here, we have peeling paint on the ceilings here. On a 3-volt fixture. A little more peeling paint. Lots more peeling paint. And more peeling paint. Some damaged ceiling stuff there. And the most peeling paint right here above my head. We have an original window with some peeling paint and some slight wood damage from moisture, probably partially due to being near the sink and partially due to the window having not been able to be closed properly for a long time. Moving into the dining room area, we have a table and chairs that I brought from home. We have built-ins, double set of cabinets with drawers in the middle. The main AC unit that works fairly well in here. In this room we also have this original architectural detail there. We have the original, or sort of original, chandelier. And we have the worst plaster damage in the house in the form of a large hole there that needs to be made much larger to remove the loose plaster that exists. No real peeling paint to speak of in this part of the house, so we are fairly fortunate there. Move on into the bathroom and master bedroom before moving into what I call the hall bedroom. We have a doorway that used to have a door, and now it's just a doorway. A hall closet here. Hardwood floors are in fairly good shape throughout most of the house, which is nice. Master bedroom door. We have the bathroom here, some peeling paint on that. We have the tile floor, which cleaned up fairly nicely after I managed to scrape all the nasty stuff off. The toilet here, which isn't that bad. The vanity, which is too small. The beautiful original medicine cabinet, which I'm hoping to keep. I'm going to try to relocate it. We have some really bad peeling paint on the ceiling in this room. I have scraped a lot of it off already. Trying to figure out how to deal with the rest of it because it's still very loose. We have a window that is inconveniently placed and is not frosted at all. It's not bad for me, but might be a little uncomfortable for Robin to shower in, considering it's a complete see-through window. Tub has been cleaned, some rust staining on this, but it does sort of work if you don't mind the low water pressure. This is where that big round mirror was. I might put it back here, I might put it someplace else. I rebuilt this door latch a little bit so that it can lock with that little key. Master bedroom has built-ins on the lower half of the wall, some drawers, some cabinets, a walk-in closet, if you can call it that. There is a bookshelf where our window AC unit used to be. I added a vent for that thing there so that I could cool this room properly myself. This room has the best ceilings of any of the bedrooms. Has one big crack over here, and then a little crack you saw earlier, and a very old original-ish light fixture there. This one's been repainted. It is fairly nice. A couple of little issues with some of the flooring in here, This is what I've been using as the master, what the previous owner used as the master. One big crack right there that I might be able to patch up a little bit, but of course I don't have any paint for it. So moving on to what I call the hall bedroom. This has doors that go in from two different sides to go into it. This is where I'm planning on setting up the bunk beds that I bought to start with. This has pretty good shaped wood flooring, minus a couple of really big scratches right there. Double closet here. The ceiling in this room has been partially repaired at one point, but it wasn't done well enough. I will probably replace the whole ceiling in here as well because it needs to be redone. It's starting to fall down a little bit. Walls in this room are in surprisingly good shape considering this condition of the ceiling. Moving out of the hall bedroom into the living room, we have the other side of our architectural details. We have some peeling paint in here. We have peeling paint in a number of different spots in this room. We have a couple of little cracks here and there in a few different spots. Some peeling paint I've worked on a little bit already and gotten looking a lot better. A few little cracks here and there. A couple of fairly big cracks in the ceiling in this room. A spot where there used to be a window right there. Some peeling paint near it. Pretty good floor. The original front door, which I have rebuilt the latch on just last night. Not much to see on this wall. And then we have the area that would be the office slash third bedroom. This room has all shallow closets along the wall. The whole wall is closets. This one has particularly bad paint on the ceiling, but doesn't appear to have many cracks. So I have not figured out what I'm going to do with this room yet and see how it goes when I go start scraping it. The walls are in fairly good shape in this room, so it won't need too much work. Used to be a window here, which has been covered up. Used to be a window here, which has been partially covered up. And there used to be a window right in the middle here, which went out to the porch, which has also been covered up. Moving out to the front porch here.